Hello all, this is Nandini, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science at Dr. S.N.S. Rajarakshmi College of Arts and Science. Today we are going to discuss about protocol architecture in computer network and data communication. So before getting into this topic, you have to know why we need for a protocol architecture. So generally the data are exchanging between two computers, so that the path of the two computers either directly or via communication network, but they are performing some particular task. So the tasks are when the source system they either activate the direct data communication path or any communication network of the identity, and which they decide destination system, then the source system must ascertain, then the destination system is prepared to receive the data. So once the file transfer application on the source system must ascertain, and the file program on the destination system, which is prepared to accept and store the file for that particular users. If the file format used on the two systems are different, one or the other system must perform a formatted translation functions. So that's why we need a protocol architecture. So next one is protocol architectures. So the distributed data communications, it classified into three categories for protocol architecture. So there are applications, computers and networks. For example, that applications are include file transfer or electronic mail. So these applications are executed on computers, so which is support a multiple simultaneous applications. And the second one is communication service model. So the computers are connected to the network and they are exchanging a data or transferring the data by the network from one system to another system. So that the data are transferred from one application to another, so which involves first getting the data to the computer, so which that applications then getting it to the intended application within the another computers. So these concepts are, it is to a natural to organize the communication task. So they are representatively three different layers, that is network layer, transport layer and applications layer. So these are the simplified file transfer architecture. So the computer X is nothing but a source system and computer Y is a destination system. So they are using three types of files, three types of protocol architecture categories. So the first one is file transfer application, and second one is communication service model, and third one is network access model. So the file transfer application is transferring a commands or transferring of files to the computer Y, and the communication service model to communicate the data units from one system to another system, and the network access module, which is communicate to another system through the network. They are transferring the data, that is a network interface logic, to one system to another system. And it classified into three types of layer model. So the first one is network access layer, and second one is transport layer, and third one is application layer. So the first one is network access layer, so which is nothing but to exchange data between from one device to another device, and they are sending and they are sending data from computer, which is provider address of destination system, and that address may invoke a level of services, so which is dependent on network, that is used LAN or any packet switched, etc. And next one is transport layer. So the transport layer, which is more reliable to exchange data and which is independent of network being used some applications, and they are independent of applications. And next one is application layer, so which is contain a logic needed of support various uses applications for each different types of applications, such as file transfer or separate model, so that they needed to that particular applications. So these are the assessment. So the first one is what is protocol architecture, and second one is explain about three layer model, and these are the reference for protocol architecture. Thank you.